Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Tuesday, June the 29th, and this is episode number 234 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about massive success. As a business owner who has an inside scoop on about 380 clients, there is one correlation, or in this case, 3 correlations, that I would recommend for a solopreneur, a small business owner, somebody starting out in the business to be successful. And this is more or less a mindset attitude. Today, we're going to talk about discipline, decisiveness, and thinking big. When I first heard the interview with R.J. Rowland, the writer of the Harry Potter series, I was mesmerized by how devoted she was to writing every single day. When I read the autobiography of Stephen King about how he wrote every single day and also wrote on Christmas Day, despite it being a holiday with his family, I was again amazed at the discipline. When I read Snowball, which talked about the life of Warren Buffett, and I realized that he looked at his stock options every day, including Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day, I could not get over the discipline that he had to be great. The thing is, small business owners, what is it you would do that you would focus on so much that you would do it not only every day, but you would make it a priority to do even before the Christmas gifts were opened on Christmas Day? Business tip number 1. To be massively successful, you have to have discipline. I always say to have what others don't, you must be willing to do what others won't. And we could go through line by line from everybody from Steve Jobs to Warren Buffett. There is a correlation to the amount of discipline they have to focus on their job or career every single day without exception. Business tip number 2, decisiveness. You know, in my line of work, I've seen successful plumbers, successful roofers, successful air conditioning people, successful writers, even successful bloggers. And one thing I would say that makes them successful is they have decided to go into that business and do it for a long period of time. Where I see unsuccess, and this steps on my toes too, are people that work on something for 3 or 4 years, then change jobs, change careers, change directions. One of the massive successful tips I would give you today is to be decisive in one direction and go with it. You can be pretty much successful in anything as long as you focus on that one thing. Business tip number 3. The other thing is that I notice as a correlation is people think big. They go for the gusto. They swing for the fences. They don't think small, they think big. Not of running a restaurant, but running a franchise. Not of becoming a $100,000 business, but becoming $1 million business. Not about selling one product, but selling hundreds. What can you do in your business to scale up, to think big, to think outside the box? These are 3 elements that make massive success. They're disciplined, they're decisive, and they think big. Business owners, what can you do to fit those criteria? This is what I'm learning today. Anything I'm learning, I throw over the fence to you because I want you to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.